At forward, 6'6", number 43, Pascal Siakam.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. And some notable injuries for both teams as we take a look at the players unavailable for tonight's game.
A long list of injuries coming into this game. You can look at all those names unavailable. Pretty daunting.
Now, Golden State's starting five. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. And for Indiana, Siakam and Jackson make up the inside pair. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Shepard. And it's Nesmith in at the small forward. Here we go. You know, these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
And it's Shepard missing. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. That's to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Now here's Green. Can't hit from in close.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Shepard the pass to Nembhard. Inside, 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Nesmith can't get it to go. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Kevin?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Now, here's Siakam after the miss from Stephen Curry. Siakam against Kuminga. To the middle. Here's Shepard. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam.
Oh, about time. Starting to wonder a bit if they were ever going to knock a shot down.
Curry against Nembhard. And the wide open shot from Green. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Indiana's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Nembhard the pass to Siakam. Jackson a screen on Kuminga. To the wing on the left. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. The offensive rebound. There's the pick. Nembhard finds Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Jackson. It's it out to Siakam. Pass to Nembhard. Jackson a screen on Curry. Going inside. Back to Siakam. Off target with his 3.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with the maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook. And
so it's Indiana with it after the miss from Stephen Curry. Nemhard, the pass to Neesmith. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. Shepard. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam. Shepard's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Time to go out in your Pacers Picture Game Crew.
Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Green. Now Curry. They need this one, and it's good on the layup.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Pacers leading by 3. Pass to Shepard. Jackson with the screen. Shoots. And it's Shepard missing.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Here's Butler from deep. Nemhard grabs the board. Down low. Here's Siakam. Misses from close range. 20 feet out. And the rejection by Jackson. Curry kicks to Butler. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now Shepard. 5 points in the game. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Green passes to Curry. And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Kuminga. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Curry against Nemhard. Inside, here's Jackson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. 7-point differential. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player. And the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance. But threes are still their best bet.
Here's Podziemski. Still scoreless. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Butler. Green, the screen. Butler passes to Green, and Green slams it in.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
Indiana leading by 5. Pass to Shepard. And here's Jackson. Shoots over Pajemski. And the Pacers tack on 2 more. Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Now here's Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pacers pull it in. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jackson setting the pick here for Nembhard. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Pajemski. The Pacers making the shot. Ahead, the finish. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors trail by 9. Curry finds Kuminga. Back to Curry. Pass to Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
Free throw drops for Green. And Clark, how about Indiana's recent run? Making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in back-to-back seasons.
You know, the last time that happened, Kevin, was about a decade ago when Paul George was the man leading the Pacers. Unfortunately, they fell to LeBron's Heat both times. I was courtside for a couple of those matchups. And then last season, advancing to the finals and pushing it all the way to 7 games. The Pacers have a really bright future ahead of them, in my opinion.
Pajemski with it. Nembhard covering. Hield outside. Green with a screen on Walker. Hield kicks to Horford. Over in the corner, Green. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Dennis. Pass to Siakam. Over Green. No good off the back of the rim. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Pajemski. Al Horford. Shoots over Walker. Nails the baby hook. Pacers leading by 6. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Drops in the layup for 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Green. Horford with a screen on Siakam. And here's Green outside. Misses for the 5th time this game. Marking it 1 for 6. Siakam inside. Working on Horford. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Hield. Still yet to score.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Furphy. Pass to Walker. 1:32 left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. McClung, no good. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 10.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Walker, and the dunk by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
Here's Spencer. Healed outside. Five to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Spencer's shot is off. Pacers leading by 12. McClung the pass to Dennis. Here's Furphy. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Walker a screen. Pass to Furphy. Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Healed outside. Can they get it? And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Indiana Pacers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Trace Jackson Davis. He's out there with Horford. Buddy Hield is out there with Jimmy Butler and Richard. Now here's Hield. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. The Pacers making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Moody's checked in. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Butler. Tight defense on him. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in.
Gary Payton II.
Pacers leading by 13. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Warriors trail by 13. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Now here's Butler. He's tightly guarded. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
That free throw, no good. And spacing is so vital. But, Clark, talk about vertical spacing.
You know, Kevin, that speaks to the ability to play in space above the rim. Think about the roller in the pick-and-roll situation being able to go above the defense to finish a lob. Those are tough plays for defenses to stop. Helping in recovering and elevating to stop a well-timed lob, that's a real challenge for the defense.
Here's Furphy, still without a basket. Walker the pass to Huff. Back to Walker. The three. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Warriors trail by 12. Pass to Butler. Shot from 16. It's pulled in by Huff.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Huff. Walker the pass to McClung. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. That shot off. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Spencer. And here is Butler. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
McClung with the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Well, you can't afford to give Horford that type of advantage inside. As soon as you do that, you're cooked.
Here's Dennis. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Walker is screen on Butler. Pass to McClung. Now Walker lets the 3 fly. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
What I love about Jimmy Butler, there's a lot to like, but he brings it every night. His consistency and toughness and production. Plays with passion, leads his team well. Love that throwback mentality of his.
And he makes the first. And the Warriors making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. Pacers leading by 10. Dennis passes to Siakam. Over Butler. The Warriors pull it in.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Pass to Green. And it's Podziemski in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. The Pacers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Back to Siakam. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And it's 8 points for Siakam.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Healed with a screen on Siakam. Butler. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Indiana's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Curry looking around. Floats one. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Boy, Curry is just such a fabulous shot maker. Really knows how to adjust his motion for any distance or defense.
Here's Shepard. He's defended by Podziemski. Here's Huff. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 10. Shot by Hield, nobody around. And the 3 off target. Neesmith with the ball. Now Green defending. And here is Neesmith. Scoreless thus far. Siakam outside. Over Butler. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Curry can't get it to go. Pass to Dennis. And here is Siakam. Guarded by Green. Launches the 3. Shot by Pajemski, no good. Pacers leading by 10. Here's Dennis, and there's the drive. Here's Huff, guarded by Green. Here's Huff. Great D that time from Green. Healed from outside. Goes back up. It's tipped. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. The Warriors have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Free throw, good Butler. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Heel. And so Butler nails both of them. Pacers leading by 8. Nembhard, the pass to Shepard. Outside Jackson. It's stolen by Green. All alone. And it's Green with the jam.
And the decision-making Green has really sets him apart from most forwards. Skilled at making the right read in open floor situations.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 8. Nembhard against Curry. Just 5 to shoot. They get it back. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Curry. 2 points. That one goes. Nembhard's got his first points in this one.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Here's Shepard. He's defended by Pajemski. Outside Jackson. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Jackson, a screen on Kuminga. Fires from the line. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Curry. Now Butler. And Green now, top of the key. 3-pointers off the mark. Pacers leading by 6. Shepard, the pass to Siakam. Nembhard for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle, and stolen by Siakam. Out to the wing. Nembhard, a screen on Butler. Shoots. Good on the short little jump shot. And the Pacers lead by 8.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Green with a screen on Nembhard. Curry finds Green. Pajemski on the wing. Now here's Butler. Neesmith covering, and it's good for 2.
Butler very aware of the situation there. No time to spare at all. Saves him from the shot clock violation.
To Nembhard. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
Butler feeling out of it. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Straight up, Curry is as good as anyone and perhaps the best we've seen from three-point range.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Now, here's Green, following the miss by Pascal Siakam. Struggling getting it in. That's his 7th miss in 9 shots. To the inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And that's now 10 points for Siakam.
He gets it where he wants it. and takes it up strong.
Outside, Kuminga. Curry with the bounce pass. The rebound by Shepard. Pacers leading by 7. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. In the corner, it's Nesmith. For 3, Siakam. Another miss by Siakam. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Pass to Podziemski. Now Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Curry making it look so easy.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Siakam outside. Shoots over Kuminga. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Indiana out in front, up by 4. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Warriors trail by 4. Siakam and Jackson make up the inside pair. Shepard out there with Nembhard. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Curry. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Curry's got his team on the board first here in the second half of the Warriors. Siakam outside. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Shepard. It's rebounded by Golden State. Butler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Nembhard against Curry. Shoots over Nembhard. Gets the front of the rim and out. The Pacers with the lead. To the paint. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Butler. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. The first free throw is good. Well, Aaron Nesmith isn't just a high-effort player club. He also provides a valuable skill set.
He sure does, Kevin. I mean, he's strong, he's athletic, can guard a couple of positions, he rebounds effectively for his size, and he's a sniper from the three-point line. He's an absolute laser. And I think his greatest attribute is his competitiveness as a defender.
Nembhard with it, guarded by Curry. Siakam outside. Jackson a screen on Kuminga. They get the rebound. Nembhard against Curry. Back to Jackson. 4 on the clock. Off the mark and a bad shot there. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Butler. Outside Curry. Teardrop shot. Pass to Pajemski. Outside Green. Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Green's got 8 points.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
And stolen by Butler. Butler on the wing. Kuminga bounce pass. Green taking his time here. 6 to shoot. Pajemski finds Curry. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
The first one falls. Hard to find a more versatile forward, Clark, in this league than Pascal Siakam.
Yeah, and it's been so much fun to see how far his game has come in his decade plus. I mean, he was part of that Toronto Raptors championship team, an up-and-coming young force then, and now he's really refined his game. He's a go-to player. His hustle and defensive gifts are really what stood out early, and he continues to do that well. He's just a terrific top-line player in the NBA.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. It's Nembhard on the wing, guarded by Curry. Neesmith, the pass to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. The shot that time, not on target. Nice defense from Kuminga. Green dishes to Curry. Pass to Green. Inside, and stolen by Siakam. Now, Nembhard. Here's Shepard for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam. Shepard's got 8 points. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
And the rejection by Jackson. Siakam, the bounce pass. Jackson, a screen on Kuminga. Siakam passes to Jackson. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Pajemski. Back to Butler. Golden State moving it around. No problems knocking that one down. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Nembhard against Curry. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Kuminga. He sinks the 11-footer. Siakam's got 14.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Butler with the ball. He's got 7. Curry kicks to Butler. Launches a 3. The rebound by Shepherd. Pacers leading by 4. Pass to Nembhard. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Indiana, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
The Pacers making a switch here. Huff's jacked in. And he makes both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pass to Pajemski. Right side, Butler. They grab their own miss. Kuminga with a wide open look. No good on the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's Nembhard on the wing. Guarded by Curry. Huff, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work that time by Draymond to draw the foul while in the act of shooting there.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
There's always a spot for a guy like Draymond Green on your side. An incredible defender. He's unselfish offensively and a highly skilled passer.
Good on the second free throw. And so here is Indiana. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Huff. Now Nembhard. Now Jackson. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Green, the pass to Curry. Now Butler. Green, the screen. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Shepherd's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Fields checked in for the Warriors. Neesmith, the pass to Nembhard. Latrey. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Pacers leading by 5. Pass to Shepard. Here's Huff. Jackson up top. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 5 on the clock. Neesmith finds Nembhard. No good on the triple. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Hield. Now here's Curry. And the rejection by Jackson. Now Nembhard, guarded by Curry. It's tipped. Neesmith with the bounce pass. Jackson passes to Nembhard. Jackson setting the pick here for Nembhard. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Outside Butler. Green with a screen on Jackson. Here's Butler. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Man, what strength from Butler. Refuses to be tied down or held down. Excellent concentration on the and one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw no good for Butler. Indiana leading by 5. Now Nembhard. 6 points for him. Pass to Huff. Here's McClung. That 3 off the mark. Butler passes to Spencer. Back to Butler. And they double up Butler. They kick out to Hield. There's the pick. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Pacers shooting just 34% from the floor. Butler against Nembhard. Here's Huff. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Spencer. Now Horford. Here's Jackson Davis. Stolen by Walker. Here's Dennis. Kept alive. Outside, Walker. Here's McClung. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Hield with the bucket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Nembhard. 6 points for him. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
To the middle. In the corner, Horford with it. Outside Butler. For the lead. Walker with the rebound. Here's Dennis. Nembhard for 3. No good. Shot missing. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going with Hield and Butler on the wing. Trace Jackson Davis out there with Horford, and it's Spencer in at the point guard. Three-pointer, Hield. Good on the three-point shot. Hield's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
This is a key make for Hield, showing the ability to shoot it off the bounce.
From deep, Walker. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Spencer's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Butler. Three-pointer. The Pacers pull it in. Huff's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. McClung, the pass to Walker. Here's Dennis. Right wing. Here's McClung. Indiana again missing. Warriors leading by 3. In the corner, it's Hield. Pass to Spencer. Golden State moving it around. Hield, the pass to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Love the force and focus that Butler plays this game with. That was reflected in the finish.
Here's Huff, guarded by Horford. To the paint, and he goes in for the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
He had a nice open look right there. And the Warriors lead by 6.
No indecisiveness there from Horford. Just a good, quick decision.
Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And then Hield with the dunk.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Jackson Davis. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Siakam. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Get your cameras ready for the Pacers Hype Crew.
Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Butler dishes to Kerr. With the shot. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Siakam outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Siakam. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Horford.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
Green, he's checked in for Golden State. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Warriors leading by 7. And Green slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And here are the Pacers now, following the score by Golden State. Just 5 on the clock. Walker finds Jackson over Horford. That one wide left.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Pass to Green. Back to Butler. Lets it go from deep. From deep, Jimmy Butler!
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Jackson against Horford. Here's Dennis. Indiana moving the ball over. Here's Siakam. Indiana again missing. Warriors leading by 12. While their pass to Hield. Outside Curry. And that's going to be a travel. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Back to Nembhard. Jackson, a screen on Hield. 5 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul, second team foul. 2 shots. Isaiah Jackson.
The free throw drops for Jackson. And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Warriors leading by 10. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Curry outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 23.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. On defense, the Warriors. Jackson in the corner. Pass to Nesmith. Jackson a screen on Curry. He takes it in. Nembhard, and the dunk by Jackson.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Now Podziemski. Back to Curry. Pass to Green. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Pacers trail by 11. Nembhard with it. Siakam left side. Now Shepherd, just 4 to shoot. Nembhard for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 11 rebounds in the game. Butler kicks to Curry. Now here's Butler. Defense right on him. That one falls.
Jimmy Butler showing us some nice moves and strong handles, too.
Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Nembhard. Over in the corner, Shepherd. Pass to Jackson. And Siakam has it in the corner. Shoots over Kuminga. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Left side, Butler. Green left side. Nembhard against Curry. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Siakam.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Kuminga. And stolen by Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
Green with a screen for Curry. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Nembhard with it, guarded by Curry. Here's Siakam. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Siakam's got 22 points.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Curry. And the 3 misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Siakam up top. Defended by Kuminga. Getting crafty. Now, here's Nesmith. He's defended by Podziemski. On the clock. It's stolen by Green. Here's Curry. Now Butler. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
.156 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Clock at 6. Now Podziemski doesn't get that one. Siakam against Kuminga. Here's Shepherd. Jackson with the screen. He drills the 3.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the fourth. Now Curry. Curry crashes inside.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
Siakam looking around. Takes the three. And it misses.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
They double team Curry. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. For the Warriors, Draymond Green. 2 seconds.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. It's an 8-point game. And the Pacers call time here. They trail by 8.
This fans, your Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
Now, here's Neesmith. T right on him. Now, Jackson. Here's Siakam. Jacks up a three. Green rips down the board. And the Warriors with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. So we see the Warriors get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Jimmy, let's talk about defense. What clicked for you down the stretch?
We was locked in on our schemes. I think we did a great job of our rotation in our second effort. But all in all, man, we executed on both ends in the fourth quarter.
It takes everybody. Thanks, Jimmy.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And now, our player of the game, Draymond Green.